Hi Virgo, welcome to your weekly Horoscope video. I'm Sally Kent and this is your reading for week beginning August 13th. So let's see what you can expect. Okay, so this week you can expect for things to go quite smoothly for you. The Eight of Wands is about there's been a delay and struggle and frustration for you recently, and it's been really frustrating. Like, you've wanted things to move ahead and to charge ahead, and you've just faced loads of obstacles and frustrations and setbacks. And now this week it's just going to surge ahead. You can expect optimism, momentum, perhaps even travel. Some of you may be traveling or preparing to travel, and things are just going to go so well if you're going on that trip. You're just going to meet the right people on the right trip and experience the right things. It's like everything's just falling into place because you've met all of your challenges recently and you've overcome them and surpassed obstacles, and go you, because things are going to be awesome for you this week by the looks of it. What can you expect from your love and relationships? Okay, so we've got the Ace of Wands, which is positive. I feel like you're just going to have this absolute rawness about your relationships. I feel like you just want them to be almost reborn. Like, there's an element of putting energy into relationships which you haven't had the time, the capacity to do before. The Ace of Wands speaks of a new beginning in regards to how we visualise our future as well. So because of this is in the position of love and relationships, I feel like you have this surge to initiate great change in your relationships, which is positive because you feel like you've got a better idea about how things could be. So go for it. Honor those visions that you get for the future because they're guiding you towards new possibilities. You could meet somebody fantastic this week if you're single. I feel like you could, because these two cards are so related. So if you're single and you're looking for somebody, I feel like you're going to meet somebody that's very powerful, that's in a position of leadership, that's just going to be incredibly inspiring, warm, funny, infectious, laugh, just somebody you really vibe and that you love being around. And if you're currently single at the moment, this suggests to me that you could gain a lot from your friends at the moment and just be inspired by each other. It's like sharing your ideas and discussing what it is that you want to do for the future will just fill you with so much enthusiasm. So all of your relationships, whether you're single or coupled, are likely to be inspiring and full of energy this week, and perhaps even some passion. So what obstacles may you face this week? Okay, so Nine of Pentacles is about focusing a lot on what it is that we do for a living. So I feel like the challenges you're going to have this week are related to work and you wanting to do things your own way, and perhaps not wanting to conform to the way the team does things, or perhaps the way a manager wants you to do something. This could also be related to rules at home. So you may be a bit frustrated with particular blocks to your independence. Perhaps you want to be more self-sufficient and want to be quite a maverick in some way, but this suggests to me that you are an incredibly confident person. You are very capable. I feel like you're undergoing some new study soon and you're ready for new challenges, and I feel like you're just feeling a bit frustrated, like you can do better in regards to a work situation, but just keep plugging along, because the fact that this card is in the position of challenge suggests to me that you're just finding it a bit hard to take criticism or to take guidance, because it's almost like you've built up your own confidence. You don't need somebody else to kind of reassure you that you're doing a good job. So hopefully that resonates. What else do you need to know? For this week? Okay, so you've got the Seven of Swords. So there may be some situations where you're having to kind of be very tactful and guileful. So you may want to say blah, but you're having to hold it in so that you just think about what it is that you're going to say. So you may want to be quite bitchy and quite cold and snappy with some particular people, but you'll be forced by the circumstance really, to just choose your words very carefully. I feel like you'll just be, it's almost like clothing your words, like, you know, you want to say it a little bit more harshly, but you don't want to hurt somebody's feelings. So I feel like you're going to be very careful with the words that you speak. And sometimes this can mean like bending the truth in order to kind of achieve a desired end. So, you know, you may be feeling a bit frustrated about wanting a particular outcome, but because you can't say exactly how you want it, you have to kind of beat around the bush a little bit. But, you know, sometimes life requires us to have subterfuge and to use guile. I mean, politicians and counsellors, they know the kind face of guile and tact. You know, sometimes life requires us to be tactful and to say things in a empathetic and compassionate way. So I really hope that helps, and I hope you have a fabulous week. I mean, it seems to me that things are going to get very exciting, but I think your life is expanding in a big way in your relationships and in general. But then I feel like what you're currently doing is being forced and being urged, and you're almost like being asked whether that's truly what you want. You know, because if you're having trouble kind of being self-sufficient and feeling frustrated, I feel like you're having to choose your words carefully with like a boss figure perhaps, or somebody of authority. But you've got this, you can do it. You know, we're in Leo season, we're being forced to be more than we are and to strive for more confidence and to put ourselves out there in new ways. You know, we're all being asked to be like a lion in some way and to be brave. So I really hope that you have an amazing week and, you know, things work out brilliantly for you. So if you like this video, please like and comment. I'd appreciate it. As I said, I'm a newbie on here, so I would appreciate any subscriptions and any comments or shares. I'd be really grateful. But yeah, do let me know what you think. I'd be really grateful to hear if that resonated with you. If you would like a personal reading with me, my details are below and the link for PayPal is there too. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, my Instagram and my Facebook links are below too. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now. Lots of love.